Hey, good morning, everyone. All right, I'm going to tell you about the realities of living on a homestead and the realities of trying to get things done. Okay, so I have a 3-year-old, well, 3.5, and she's awesome, but she's a handful and she needs a lot of attention. And I've got one on the way as well. And there are a ton of different things to do out here. And Sundays are really my only day to get things done by myself, all right? And it doesn't really work out during the weekdays. My wife works at the hospital, and she gets home, and it's already dark outside. Obviously it's November, so it's dark outside and can't really do much. I did a little project in the barn the other night, but, hey, so I got to take advantage on Sundays and get all that I can done while she's watching our girl. And so the list is endless, right? What do you start with? And that's the big question, okay? So I'm going to list a few things this morning that I'm going to attempt to tackle, and I have some indecision because I don't know what to do first. It got cold here last night. We had our first freeze in East Texas, Northeast Texas. It was 31 here last night. I pulled the citrus plants underneath our rear covered porch, and they seem to be perfectly fine. They should be fine anyway. We had some freezes down in Houston, and they survived just fine, and they were in the ground, and one of them was in a pot. Anyway, so we have some gold sitting out by the road. And by gold, I mean a ton of leaves that have fallen and have started to decay. And that is gold in a sense that is amazing mulch / compost for our garden and for the future of our gardening efforts. So it's really obviously dangerous for me to have her out by the road during the weekday. I can't do that, so I might take advantage of that time I have right now to go do that. Also on the house over here, I've got some issues with the eaves. I think I mentioned that before, and it's cold, so the wasps that are in there that I need to get out aren't moving, and so that could be a project that I need to do right away. We also have some air leakage around the front door, which is causing our heat to just run constantly. I've got some new weather stripping for that I need to put on. The windowsills underneath those 2 windows right there. I told you the previous owner kind of hack job things together, and it's a hack job, and it's not done properly. So I need to fix the sills on it and recaulk everything. That's huge because we're gonna get moisture here in the winter, and it's cold, and it's gonna freeze and thaw and expand and contract and tear things apart if you don't stop the water from getting inside your house. I think I showed you that on the other video. The exterior of your house needs to be sealed up tight, okay? So we got that issue going on. We've got underneath our crawl space, our kitty cats have been getting under there, which is fine because I think they're probably chasing away some unwanted visitors. But I've still got from a couple of months ago the end of the house exposed to underneath. So that's the thing, all right, guys? That's the thing. You got to make the decisions on what to do, and it's hard because there's so many things to do, and you have families, and you've got stuff that you've got to take care of with your families, and you've got young ones, and you can't let them by the road out there, and all this stuff. It's tough, and like I said, you're getting the experience with us, and I'm going to take you highs and lows, and here, somebody's coming to visit me right now. If you can see the cat right there, Anyway, you just gotta pick something and go with it. And there's a million things you need to do today, but you're only gonna get a couple things done. So just jump in and do the best you can, and keep a smile on your face. I think I'm gonna go rake some leaves. All right. So you saw me getting all the leaves out of my front ditch. I only did maybe a 15-foot wide by 25-foot long section, and I got a ton of leaves. And these are compacted down. You saw all the leaves I had raked up. It's amazing. I put them in this tarp and just drug them over here instead of loading them in the back of a pickup truck or a trailer. You know, that's a really easy way to do it. Just sweep them onto or rake them right onto the tarp and pull it around. It's a fantastic method to do it. Anyway, I've got them here. I found some extra farm fencing lying around. This is temporary as well, but I wanted to get this starting to compact down. And I don't know if you saw it in there, but there's a lot of fantastic leaf mold. And I'm compacting this down in here. I've got some animal cage fencing here at the bottom to kind of keep it in, and we're going to let it break down here. This is going to generate heat too, so in the future what we're going to do is we're going to load this into a constructed compost bin that has a side that's exposed to our greenhouse. So it's going to generate heat as it breaks down. When it starts to, get colder out, it will still break down in the sun and generate heat, and we can utilize some of that heat in our greenhouse, which is really, really cool. But right now, this, I've smashed on it a lot. If I hadn't smashed it, it would be up to here. But this is a lot of leaves, and this is like gold, right? This is free mulch, and it breaks down really quick, really easily, and I'm happy to have it. Really happy to have it. I don't have to buy anything else. So today is a big time to gather this all over the property. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to gather, but I can't let it go to waste. And yeah, I do have a couple months, but I got the time right now. I'm going to take advantage. So I'm going to pull this farm fencing around it, and let it start to break down and give me some free, beautiful mulch and soil. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you on the next video.
As always, thank you everyone for joining us on the channel. I can tell you, gathering up free leaves for mulch is much more satisfying than paying $500 for wood mulch, but both are going to work extremely well. Hope you found the video informative, and we'd love for you to join us on a permanent basis. So hit that subscribe button. Also, if you enjoy the way we do our videos, give us a thumbs up and the like. It helps us out a ton. Also, click on the video on the right hand side of the screen to see us build our Back to Eden garden. Also, go visit us at countrylivingexperience.com. Visit our tool store. We've got all of our tools that we use listed there, and we appreciate all your help and support. Thank you, and have a great day.